We tested over 30 cordless pole saws. Most waste your money. One on this list is almost unfairly good for the price. Stick around. All 5 links are in the description. Check current prices there. We run these comparisons regularly, so a subscribe helps. Here is the rule that separates good pole saws from expensive firewood. Trust the rating backed by real owner volume, not the spec sheet. That is exactly how we ranked these. Budget trimmer or serious overhead work. One of these fits you? Coming in at number 5, the Worx 40-volt pole saw at $143.99 as a complete kit with battery and charger included. That 40-volt platform gives you enough power to work through moderate overhead branches without fighting the saw. 4.2 stars across nearly 2,000 owners. That is a real signal. The honest catch: it can lock up on very small limbs, and some owners report minor oil leakage during use. At this price, with everything included, those are manageable trade-offs for a casual weekend trimmer. But if you want more cutting versatility, the next one ups the game considerably. Coming in at number 4, the CC 6-inch 2-in-1 pole saw at $89.99. That extension pole stretches to 10 feet, so you're reaching branches without dragging out a ladder. The 6-inch blade handles limbs up to 4 to 6 inches thick, solid for routine yard maintenance. 2 21-volt batteries are included, which keeps you going longer than a single battery setup. The honest catch: anything thicker than 6 inches is a struggle, and you'll need to buy chain oil separately. But at under $90 with dual batteries included, it absolutely earns that price. If heavier cutting capacity is your priority, the next pick raises the ceiling significantly. Stepping into number 3, the Worx 20-volt pole saw at $132.98. That 10-inch bar is a real step up. You're cutting through thicker limbs without stopping to reposition constantly. 12 feet of reach means most backyard branches are genuinely in range. And if you already own Worx tools, it plugs straight into their PowerShare battery ecosystem. 75+ compatible tools sharing one battery platform. That interoperability is where this earns its price tag. The honest catch: trigger lag is noticeable at the start of each cut, and the balance runs top-heavy, so longer sessions take some getting used to. Best for homeowners managing established trees who want real cutting width and a battery they can share across the garage. Stepping up to number 2, the Substay Bull Pole Saw at $109.96. 2 bars, an 8-inch and a 6-inch, so you can swap between heavy limb cuts and tight detail work without grabbing a second tool. 16 feet of reach means most branches are in play without a ladder. 2 4.0 amp-hour batteries give you around 60 minutes of continuous runtime, which covers a serious afternoon session. Auto-oiling and tool-free chain tensioning genuinely reduce the setup hassle. Fair warning though, chains arrive dull, so plan to sharpen or replace before your first real cut. At this price, 2 batteries and 2 bars earning 4.3 stars across over 4,500 owners justifies every dollar. But the number 1 pick pushes further, and it's closer in price than you'd expect. Our top pick is the CC Brushless 2-in-1, and it sits at $199. That brushless motor matters more than most listings will tell you. It runs cooler, lasts longer, and delivers noticeably more consistent cutting power than the brushed motors lower on this list. 6-inch bar, telescopic extension reaching 10 feet, and 2 4,000 mAh batteries in the box. 2. You're not stopping mid-session to wait on a charge. The 4.3 stars across over 9,600 owners is the largest trust signal in this entire lineup. That's real feedback at scale. At $100, 2 batteries plus a brushless motor is genuinely hard to argue with. The honest catch: warranty support through third-party sellers can be inconsistent, so buy from an authorized channel to lock in that 3-year coverage. For occasional residential trimming and light branch work, this is the one that earns its price, so here is the quick truth. The Worx handles light weekend cleanup. The Worx steps up with a longer bar and proven platform. The 2 CC models split the difference between compact and full-featured. But the Substay Bull packs dual blade sizes into one kit at a price most of these can't touch. Match the saw to your yard, not your wish list. So here's the call. Weekend trimmer on a budget. The Worx gets you started. Step up for a reliable name with ecosystem benefits. The Worx delivers. Want dual blades plus real versatility? The substay bowl or the 6-inch CC fit that gap. But for most yards, most owners, the brushless CC is the one. Links are pinned below. Which pole saw fits your yard? Drop it in the comments.